you finish the build of the serverless project, and let's try to deploy this project on AWS. Click on Deploy Serverless Application. There is a problem with the connection, with the credential. So what you did now, you define the default profile. When you defined the default profile, so our objects on AWS will appear here. You can see CloudFormation. There are other projects that already existed, and it will be visible here. The CloudFormation templates you already have, and the other Lambda functions that you had on AWS will appear here. Now you can deploy the application on AWS. Click it with the right button, go on Deploy Serverless Application, and you can put a name for your stack. The name will be my serverless app, and you need a bucket to your source will be uploaded in a S3 bucket. So in other situation, you would need to go to the console, and then it'd be necessary to create a S3 bucket. But with the AWS Toolkit, you don't need that. You can just click here, create. I will put a unique name for my bucket, and EKS my serverless app 2. I'll click on create. Then this bucket will be created right there on the AWS S3 bucket, my serverless app 2. Then I click on deploy. Then the application starts to be deployed on AWS. So we finish the build process here. This is the package process, and then the final change set will be applied. So this plugin, it creates a cloud formation template, and then here this template will be executed on the environment, and will create all the environment for you. We'll create a rolling, a Lambda function, and a API gateway, so that your application will be available over the internet. You can see the message, the create is completed. Now let's see what we have now. We have if you take a look at the AWS console, you can go to Lambda functions. It's important to be on the correct region. I'm in Virginia. My environment is Virginia. Then you can see there is a function, my serverless app hello world, that I just created. If you come here to the function, click on the function, you can see there is also a API gateway that was created here. Let's click on API gateway. Here is the name. Let's click on this name. So we'll open the API gateway. That here is the API gateway that we just created using the AWS Toolkit. Let's access this API gateway from the internet. Click on stages. The stages is because the API is already deployed. So if you click on prod, that is the stage that was created, and on get, you have the public address from this application. If we copy this link, you can go to Postman. Let's paste the address here on the Postman. Let's try to access the application. Let's clear this console here. Let's do the better way. Let's create a whole new app here, and let's send a request, a GET request to our application. Here is the messaging. Here is the location. That is a small business logic that we have in the Lambda function. Let me show you how this content is created. We come here to this Lambda function, source man hello and the Java app. It is where that business logic is created. That is a API from Amazon AWS that gets the IP address in the messaging that you return from our Lambda function to the API gateway response. So that is the way you can create a full application on your environment using only the IntelliJ without the need to go to AWS console and create all those services by hand. So I hope you guys have learned from this video, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Please subscribe the channel so I can create more content, more relevant content for you developers, and to help you to increase the productivity using the best AWS service, the best tools to work with AWS serverless application. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.